Hello and good morning. This is Marcus Knight. Most of you know me as founder and CEO for HUPF, Hand Up Paid Forward, the charity organization that I run, doing acts of kindness across our city, state, across the country. I've been so blessed to have that. And during some of the worst tragedies that we've experienced, such as the shooting in Connecticut and Florida and Texas and Hurricane Sandy and even one of the worst fires in the Bronx, which my family was a part of that. I've been so blessed to be able to be a blessing. I think God put this in my spirit just to put it out there in the universe. Recently, well, let me start here. My birthday's coming up, June 8th, and Father's Day's coming up. And people are asking me, what do I want? And what do I need? I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I'm being a blessing, and that is so richly rewarding. I've been able to be a part of helping to serve and feed thousands of people over the last couple of months, and will continue to do so every week. Working with Unite Us NYC, and the 86 feeding site organizations that's feeding millions of people. But what I do ask is this. Recently, while taking equipment for my church and dropping off volunteers, my car died. I love that car because it wasn't mine, it was God's car. I used it anytime and every time I could to help give rides with kids, taking them to camping and Six Flags and water parks, and I have 4 adopted kids besides my own, just picking them up, and it's God's vehicle, just like my home is God's home. Transmission died. So what I'm asking is if there's anybody who knows someone that has a reliable truck meaning I had a Honda Pilot, and it had a fold-down seat so I could carry 8 kids at a time on trips. Or I could fold that down and put so much equipment for the community event or for my church events and those so forth. And I volunteer as a musician as well. I'm a drummer, and putting my entire set there and still be able to carry my family. All this is a blessing that when I stop, all those things stop. So if someone knows one who has a reliable vehicle, it has to be because my children and other children ride in it. They depend on me. And with the pandemic, I can't afford to get a vehicle and have to put money in it right away. So if you're someone who has a vehicle or know someone who does, that's reliable, that could fill this gap, and it would be a reasonable cost, please call me, contact me. If you want to see more of what I do and what HUPF is all about, Hand Up Paid Forward, go to the Facebook page, Hand Up Paid Forward, HUPF. There's a blue hand and a red hand, shaking hands. If you want to email me, you can go to handuppf@gmail.com. That's HANDUPPF@gmail.com. And my contact information is on both of those things. I'm concerned about not being able to continue doing what God's called me to do, and what fills me and gives me so much fulfillment. So pray about it, think about it, and Again, birthday, Father's Day, I don't need anything. If you check out one more thing, that is, I'm ministering and counseling with people who's lost, people due to the pandemic. I have a total of 5 people that I know that are dead now. But I'm counseling with other people. And the biggest problem with them is no resolve, no peace, no closure, because they can't see their loved ones. They're disposed of because they're infected. And their last goodbye was whenever the last time they saw them. Those people died alone without anybody around them, a friend or family. This is a torture on both ends. Well, I'm trying to put together a memorial tribute site and speaking with some of the a marketing company from people who they work with Mariah Carey and some big other artists. It's a $24,000 project. But anywhere in the world, somebody could put up a picture of that person they lost. They could upload their information, personal favorite color. They could put a link to their favorite song or a video that they have. They could go and give them a memorial. And people who are not in their city can also go there and pay their respects and leave something, a poem or a thought or something. I think this is the biggest tragedy since the Holocaust. I've seen bodies stacked 3 high, 5 high. I've seen them being disposed of like garbage and trash. I've also seen the children that are left behind without a parent that are turned over to the state. If you go to GoFundMe and the COVID-9 Memorial Tribute, I'm $6,000 short for that. If there's a choice between a car for me or the tribute, give to the tribute. God provide me a vehicle. But there's hundreds of thousands of people who can find a little bit of peace. So, God bless you. And pray about it. Think about it.